Hi, yes, you get to hear my voice. Great. I really don't like doing this. I hate doing voiceovers, but I realized it was probably the best way to explain it. So this is great, right? Sorry, I know if my voice is not the most pleasant thing to listen to, so I apologize. But, yeah, you're going to listen to me. So if you didn't know, one of the main discussions for this video is, my weird relationship with the Bible. Oh man, I can't take anything seriously, I'm sorry. So, I used to never actually read the Bible, which you're supposed to if you didn't know that. Part of the reason was because I was like, I don't have time, I don't like reading, but also it was because I didn't understand it. So that was part of the reason. Part of the reason I didn't understand is I didn't even put any effort to try and understand it. So that's great. I was just really lazy, but so because I thought, I don't understand it, so I tried it off with like more of a younger kid Bible eventually. And I tried that, did not like that either apparently. Around the time I did first try to read it, I think I was like, I want to say early middle school, like 5th or 6th grade, maybe? Yeah, I'm assuming that's around that. Actually, I didn't actually try to actually put an effort again to reading the Bible until like, I'd say 7th or 8th grade. I say that questioningly because I cannot keep track of time. I think 2020 ruined my perception of time, so that's great. I know I really got really into it around when, like everyone got quarantined, and I found this person on this app of a similar TikTok. It's called Likee. It's not the best app. It's kind of, but I don't really go on there anymore. But there's this one person named Greenlee, and she was part of the reason I actually really got into that. So I really believe that I think that part of the reason I found her was because God wanted me to, which I'm glad. I'm glad I found that out. I'm glad I got more into it better, because I don't know how to explain this. I told you this would be bad because I can't explain half of this. It's too difficult for me to explain. I feel like maybe if you understand, I don't know. There's also another person on the app that was also a good influence, so that's always great. I probably will put both of them like up on like the thing of their profile, and they're like up on the screen so you can see it. Mini shout out, I guess, I don't know. So she also was helpful too. So yeah, I don't really know how they're doing now, but yeah, that's. So I'm very thankful that they were sent my way, so that like I found them, because I don't know what would have happened if I had not, and if I had not actually started reading the Bible. But also another reason I think that really influenced me as well was I started going, because eventually the one church I had gone to for the longest time, I don't know, we had to, how do I explain this? I'm awful at explaining things, so I'm sorry. So you'd be like, I don't know how to explain this. Sorry. So I apologize in advance. Well, whatever. So the church we went to, it was pretty much only my family, pretty much only a couple people there. There was just my family pretty much, there was it. So, because the other family that was there had to leave because they were called to go somewhere else. So after a long time, I guess my grandparents and my dad, they were told that, I guess God told them to go somewhere else. So, we had to look for another church to go to, so that's great, right? And we eventually found the one church, the perfect church. It's great. And once we went there, unlike all the other churches we started out with, we realized, okay, yeah, this is the one God wants us to be at. So that's the church I go to now, which is the one that also helped me along the way too, because that's what also convinced me to start reading the Bible. So that's great, right? Also, if you're curious, the church that eventually that did close down, eventually it came back. Because some people were called to go put it back up. So if that makes sense, I don't know how to I'm suck at explaining all of this. My dad would probably explain all of this way better than me, so I'm really sorry. I'm probably confusing so many people right now, but oh, sorry about that. So you're just gonna have to live with that. So basically, a bit of a recap. There's more to this, but I want to be sure everyone's on the same page as me. So basically, used to never read my Bible, tried to once, hated it, then I just waited a couple years and then came back to doing it because there were people that influenced me to do so. So I did that, and I still didn't exactly understand everything. I still don't understand everything when I read the Bible. I'm just saying that. But that's bound to happen because people aren't perfect. And also because, man, I think I don't understand this Bible. What if it was what is that one version that everyone says is really difficult to read? I can't remember what it's called. If you know, you know, but yeah, imagine if I tried to read that would be difficult. If I'm complaining about having a hard time reading just the Bible that's translated easily, and then the other, okay, whatever. So, basically, that's what happened. So, how do I explain that? After a while, actually, more recently, I actually got into Bible journaling. Which part of the reason is because I saw a lot of people that were doing it, but it was also because apparently you're supposed to study it, which makes sense because if you don't, you're probably not going to retain much from it. So yeah, but I also did it because I realized I did read the Bible, but I realized I didn't retain much from it, and there were times where I just didn't do it. I didn't read like I was supposed to. That's when I realized I probably wasn't emotionally invested enough, so I probably should do that. That might help me be more invested into it. And it definitely has to a certain degree, yes. So it worked. So yeah. Yeah, that's why I decided to start studying it, which I'm glad I did, because now I'm more invested with it, which is good. So I would like to thank all the people that I saw that influenced me to do all this, to my Bible, to Bible journal, especially to read my Bible. The people that really brought me to this, I'm so glad that I was sent your way, that God sent me your way, because I really did need to read the Bible. Because, it was bad. I definitely needed to read the Bible because there were so many things I was doing wrong and I did not even realize it. So I'm very, very, very thankful. So thank you to all those people. And I'd like to say that if you haven't read your Bible in a long time or at all, like you've never read it, you should read it. And I know, like, the problem I had was don't understand it. Well, you can pray for one. Actually, I probably should do that. I probably should pray before I read my Bible. I don't do that. I need to do that. So do that. Pray for him to help you understand things. And yeah. Please read the Bible, guys. It's very important. You don't want to end up having problems like I did. So bye.